Hello. I hope you enjoyed that pretty cool intro. Please don't expect, like many other videos, to start anything like that. Hi. My name's Finny. And, well, I should have probably thought about what I could talk about before hitting the record button. I know what we can talk about. We can talk about the brand new Tunic Vinyls, which you just saw me open up and put on, I guess. This is my second time trying to record this video. I'm still getting used to recording with this microphone. I need to figure out exactly the best way to use it. I have ordered a it's weirdly called a dead cat, is the genuinely the technical term. The kind of fluffy cover that will go over the top of this. It should help with plosives and weird noises, that happens with speech. And it might also make some nice noises. But until that gets here, while this is still exposed, don't mind me covering the lens so I can get super close. I can at least do this. That's fun doing that. I've never done that before. Okay. So I had never listened to anything on vinyl before. I'd heard a lot of people swear by vinyl, saying it sounds better, saying that's pretty much it, saying it sounds better. And I thought, I think it's all probably just kind of placebo, It's all in your head. It's cool to enjoy something, but it's not actually better. Having listened to some of the music on the discs, I kind of see where people are coming from. I don't know if if there actually is a difference to the audio. but it does sound very nice. I think maybe the tone of the music is slightly darker, you know, there's less high end. I feel like the bass was a bit more pronounced. Again, it could entirely be all placebo, but I enjoy it. So what came in the box was 3 very cool little postcards. I'll take a photo of them and I'll show them on screen. They have some very, very cute pieces of art on them. I think my favourite one is the black gold. Yeah, the black and gold one. In the box there was also the kind of black pamphlet booklet thing that I showed you. The art, and I think it has some comments from the artist who drew all of the in-game art for the game Tunic. I realised I got a little bit ahead of myself there. Tunic is like a mixture between my 2 favourite things, The Legend of Zelda and foxes. And you mix those together, you get this very, very cool game. Why is my phone pinging? I think I activated Siri. Alright. Yeah, I should have probably said that at the start, but I love Tunic. It is my favourite game. It is probably the one game that I wish I could fully forget, and just so I can play it again for the first time. I would so heavily recommend playing Tunic if you haven't. It's kind of like Dark Souls as well, in that there is combat that is very, very difficult, but also very fair, in that you can learn how to get better at it, you know? It's challenging, but not unfairly so. Alright, back on track. What did I say? You got the 3 postcards. There you go, 3. I don't know if you can even see that. There's a very, very small frame of what's visible here. You got the 3 postcards. You got the art of, I think the artist's name is Marco. I'll have it on screen, so in the likely event I've got the name wrong, you can see the actual name. It came with a really, really nice, I don't know what you'd call it, but it goes on the vinyl player in place of the default. Well, the vinyl player my sister has that I've borrowed is an Audio-Technica one, and it just has this default kind of soft squishy plate on it. Being able to replace it with a Tunic themed one is very cool. So it came with that. It also came with this interesting wooden board with all of the glyphs from the game. The language in Tunic is unusual. I heard a car alarm for a second there. So in loads of video games, right, you will have fictional languages, but the language is actually just English, but with the letters kind of font swapped. For example, Hylian in Zelda, you can translate it letter for letter. I think I'm not 100% sure. But in Tunic, it's kind of like Japanese, you know, katakana, hiragana, in that each glyph represents a sound or a combination of sounds, right? And you have to piece them together. So if you wanted to write out the word fox, a very unbiased word for me to come up with, you wouldn't write out the letter F, the letter O, and the letter X. You would use, if I remember rightly, you would use two glyphs. The first one would be for the sound fo, F, O. And then the next glyph would be for the x sound. X, 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 that would be like the letter KS, not the letter X. That's not how that works. Remember, every glyph represents a combination of sounds. So you'd write out fox with two glyphs. Fox. I love this game, but I never understood or figured out how to read the language. I know how it works, but I didn't learn what each of the glyphs are. And finally, the box also came with a sticker sheet, and I promise you, I am putting way too much thought into where I'm going to put these stickers. I don't know where. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. My bedside table has got quite a lot of stickers on it. I might put something there. My car has got quite a few fox stickers on it. I might put some there. I don't know. Starts rubbing my hands deviously. Now where could I put these fox stickers? Who knows? In the previous videos I've uploaded, I did have Tunic music playing, so you can tell I do love this game. I think my favourite, well, one of my favourite tracks from the game is just Memories of Memories. Or is it Forget to Forget? I can't remember the track names. I think I've just outed myself as a fake fan. I'm so sorry. So yeah, it came with those really nice goodies. And then of course it came with 4 vinyl, I was gonna say CDs, 4 vinyl records. And each of them, I think, has a slightly different design. I think one's a bit more red, one's a bit blue, one's a bit green, one's a bit purple. I haven't actually looked at all of them yet. I've only listened to one of them. But like I said at the start, I do think it sounds a bit better than digital. It totally could all be mental. It could all just be, oh, I'm listening to vinyl, therefore I have to convince myself it sounds different. Maybe there's some of that going on. Maybe. I have yet to meet one that can outsmart a bullet. What am I? I found myself quoting the heavy weapons guy, and I went into heavy weapons guy video. I don't know. I wonder if I can talk into one side whilst the other side is receiving some ear rubs like this. This is a pretty interesting halfway video, isn't it? It's partially just another rambling video. I'm sure we'll get a load more of those. And it's partially kind of an audio test for this microphone. Please do tell me what you think. Siri, I need you to shut up. Please let me know what you think. If it sounds bad, well, I bought it from Amazon, and if the quality isn't up to par, I can always return it and say, hey, I'm very dissatisfied. It would be one of the rare cases where someone uses the returns policy as intended. I am specifically wondering about the noise level. How much of that it's picking up. I don't know. But hey, that's me talking about the awesome Tunic Vinyls that I recently got. That's me trying some typical ASMR things. That people do with these microphones. I really do hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any feedback on how I can make things better. I want to make the best videos I can. I want to make the most relaxing videos I can. I want to help you fall asleep, or study, or be calm, or whatever you listen to ASMR for. So if you have any suggestions or feedback, like suggestions for videos, please let me know. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by and supporting my channel, because I've only really uploaded 2 videos, if you ignore the ones that are like a year and 3 years old. And you guys are already being fantastic. Okay. Here's a piece of feedback for myself. I'm gonna make sure I close the windows next time. It's surprising how much noise there still is at about like 2 AM. Here's another piece of advice for you, Finny. Learn how to finish a video without rambling and dragging it on even further. thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.